What's up, fam? It's Tanya. I'm talking with Tanya J LLC. You guys know we do life, we do leadership, we do it unapologetically on purpose. That means every day we're trying to help you to figure out how to fit the puzzle piece of life together so you do life right and you do it well. We've been talking just about, when you are that one that everybody calls on. When you are that one that everybody leans and depends on, and you don't feel whole your dang self. You don't feel complete. You don't feel worthy. You don't feel good enough. You struggling. You strain. But yet you still got to do because you're assigned. Purpose says so. And so I don't know why I got on this week to talk to you specifically, but I just felt like you needed some encouragement. I felt like you needed to know that, and I said it yesterday, that your labor is not in vain, because it does get hard. It gets hard. I'm a PK, and I tell people when I joke, I say I was born into PK Kingdom, okay? Like I was born a PK kid. I didn't have no choice. And so being my parents were in ministry, and then their friends was in ministry, it's a lot of sacrifice. It's a lot of sacrifice. And so if you don't ever, I'm going to tell you today, pray for your pastors. Pray for your leaders. Pray for the people that you always call on when you in a rut and in a jam. Because sometimes they can't really answer that call. They ain't got it. They ain't got the money. They ain't got the time. They ain't got the energy. They ain't got the strength. They ain't even good in their own body. But they coming to the hospital to come see about you. You know what I'm saying? They don't even know how they gonna pay their own rent, but they gonna give you some money to pay your rent. And yeah. Pray for them. Pray for them. Pray for them. Understand. You're going to have to be like that one leper that came back and said, at least thank you. You're going to have to change that, because some of them is at the end of hope's rope. They doing purpose, and it's hard and it's tough, and they trying to figure out, is this for me? Because why is it this hard? But they know their assignment is heavy and weighty, so they push it. So I'm just saying, pray for them. Say thank you. You know what I'm saying? Say thank you every now and then. Something that really touched my soul, and I have not read them yet. I'm going to be honest. Because I was like, I'm not fit to be crying all night, and I'm tired. But I was doing an engagement with a friend of mine, and I didn't know it was going to happen. And at the end of the engagement, she asked everyone there to write a thank you note to little old me. Like, little old me, right? And so I was like, we not supposed to do this. We not supposed to have me toe up. But the fact that she wanted to make sure they knew what it took for me to be there, and she wanted them to show appreciation for that, to show thankfulness for that, to just say thank you. It goes a long way. And so if I can say anything to anybody, if you are that one that is always calling and asking for help, or if you are that one that you always need $20, if you are that one that's always at the prayer and the altar call, ain't nobody saying that you can't be there, but you at least need to say thank you. Okay? I encourage you to thank the people that you rely on. I encourage you to thank the people that you depend on. I encourage you to thank the people that you go to as your solid rock and your foundation and your go-tos, that they hold you up. If they hold you up, you ought to say thank you every now and then. So I feel that you say thank you. Have an attitude of gratitude, and don't forget about them. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget about them. And I just remember her last name, Andrew. She was on Gospel Best and Sunday's Best. And I had ended up catching a clip, and he's a known person. I don't remember his name, but he's a known person in the music industry. He's a vocal coach. And so he's known, you know how they say, he your favorite author's author, you know, he your favorite preacher's preacher, you know, he's your favorite singer. You know why they say that? Let me just tell you. They say that because those often are the ones that aren't as heard of. Those often are the ones that aren't getting all the accolades and awards and finance and all the riches. Those often aren't those. But they do it because it's their assignment. They do it is because their heart. And so the ones you probably have heard of, they rely on them. They pull on them. And so he's a vocal coach to her, and she said if it wasn't for him seeing in her that what she didn't even see in herself, pouring, giving, even out of his not enough, she wouldn't be the one that we saw on Sunday's Best. And so I say that you might be doing better now, but you're going to have to think back about the ones that helped you to get there. And just go back and say thank you every now and then. Go back and just do something nice. Show up for them every now and then, because I promise you, life was still happening to them while they was helping you. Yeah, life was still happening. And so it ain't stopped either. But just to know that you appreciate them, having an attitude of gratitude, it goes a long way. Peace, y'all.